part of what I got to learn about Emma as a result of this award is her aspirations to go into physical therapy and work with people with spinal cords. And she may or may not choose to speak about some of her personal connections that have led her on this journey, but I have absolute faith that she will continue to kill it in the classroom, excel as an athlete, and gain the skills that she needs to provide incredible service to the larger community when she leaves. Because although diving is fabulous, at 50, she'll still be helping people as a physical therapist, but she may no longer, I don't know, be setting records off the diving board. And that's sort of the beauty of what we do at UMass, which is help people sort of meet all of their, I don't know, their best selves kind of thing.
You've already heard about what Emma's done. Emma is a 4-time Atlantic 10 champion. I didn't realize that she would be the first one in the Atlantic 10 if she wins the 1 meter next year to win it all 4 years. I had no idea. 2-time Atlantic 10 diver of the meet. She went to the NCAAs for the first time this year after trying in the zone meet. She had to finish in the top 5 at the zone meet to qualify for the NCAAs, and she did that on 1 meter and went to the NCAAs, and out of 56 people there, she ended up 15th on 1 meter, which makes her honorable mention All-American, which is she's the second All-American we've had here at UMass, and the only 2 of them have been divers in the swimming and diving program. So super proud of her as far as that goes.
As said, I'm a kinesiology major, and I really would like to get into physical therapy. And my driving force behind that is because when I was 10 years old, my father was in a bike accident and he is paralyzed. He's technically supposed to be a full quadriplegic, which is from here down, but he can walk with a walker now, and he's done so much therapy. And when I was little, I would go to therapy with him every day, and I would say, "Dad, like, can you move your toes yet?" And I would just like keep bugging him until eventually he made progress. So I want to be a physical therapist to work with spinal cord injuries. I came back to school this semester, or past semester, and I guess everything just kind of clicked. I had the best semester ever. I got a 3.6 GPA, so I went up by like a whole 1.2 points, which is like crazy. I never thought that would be possible. So I wouldn't have been able to do any of this without the athletic department, Mandy, my teammates, obviously my parents, because like I call them, I'm like, "Mom, I don't know what to do," and they'll help me with homework if I need it. But yeah, so thank you.
I think Corey is one of these unique types of people that is inspiring to everyone he meets, including his college professors. So I was very honored to hear that I would be able to come here and speak on Corey's behalf, because, you know, I'm one of these people that's been really inspired by Corey and all that he does. So it's really been amazing over the last couple of years to watch Corey's creativity, his ingenuity blossom over the years, while knowing how many different directions he's constantly being pulled in from his family, and to obviously being great on the track field. And I think it's obvious that Corey is one of these people that's going to change the world someday. And it's been an honor both for me and for the department and for UMass as a whole to get to know him, and I can't wait to see what he does next.
What Corey's one of his main qualities is that he has the ability to recognize people on our team, whether they be runners, jumpers, throwers, sprinters, or hurdlers, and find a way to get to them when he senses that they're a little bit in trouble, and offer this, what I call quiet leadership, quiet advice, you know, from like an older brother to a younger brother. So he's piled up some great performances for us. He's very, very valuable in terms of points. But in all honesty, I'll remember those, but I think everybody else on the team who's had a chance to work with him will remember what they got from Corey in terms of conferences, camaraderie, and leadership.
My parents weren't able to be here, but I just wanted to make sure I mentioned them because they are my biggest inspiration. My mom, since my sophomore year, she sat me down and told me that she had cancer, and ever since that day I knew what I wanted to do. I was going to go get a chemical engineering degree so I could get into the pharmaceutical field and kind of try and help people by developing novel medicine to help them through their struggles. And my dad, he's the main reason I'm a runner today. This athletic department has done so much for me after I've opened up with everything that's happened to me. And it's been truly amazing what everyone that makes up this department has helped me out, especially in the chemical engineering department too. Really being able to follow my dreams of helping out other people, and it's been a beautiful experience here, and I wouldn't change it for anything. And this last semester, as things are progressing with my family, it's been truly amazing that UMass Athletics has given me this opportunity to compete this semester, simply because when my parents come to the meet, I feel like a family like we used to again. It's one of the few last times I get to see a truly genuine smile on both my parents' faces, and Coach O'Brien, Coach Money, who's not here, John, being able to talk to my parents and put a smile on their face. It's truly amazing, and I wouldn't trade anything for it. I love you guys. Thank you.